Next knowledge, and I've identified in a couple of videos how basically Egypt is Islam, right? The ancient Egyptian idea. So obviously I've that Ramesses idea and all that. The Ram in the Egypt religion, right? As you see here, Ramsey is an indirect Quranic name for boys, symbolic of Egypt. So it's Quranic and Islamic. The Ramsey, right? Of course, you have Royal Lodge Freemasonry. And see what I mean? REHM, Roma, Ramsey. So all linked, see? Mercy. And that brings to this. Have you seen this shoe? It's like very mediocre, very, what do you call it, mild humor, like, not even humorous at all in a way, but it's like, you think about the Islamic type of idea, right? They're not sort of known for a sense of humor type of thing, and if you've ever seen this, sure, you see how very weird it is, type of thing. And you see, here that becomes Chris and Rosie becomes Rosie Crucian. It's like the Rosie Crucian idea, right? Rosie Cross. And you see there, filmed in front of a live studio audience in transmission, like the submission to Allah, right? And they're very weird type of show. It's like, not funny at all. Of course, these Islamics aren't exactly known for that sort of humour and wits, right? But it's sort of on the way to the Islamic society, right? He's obviously a trans, one of the transes as well, like. Of course, all these Ramesses, pharaohs line and all this. Of course, all hex, because it's all about Royal Lodge Masonry. And you also have like an Islamic idea within that as well, It's 19th dynasty, see, Islamic. And in the 18th, that one's the TH, right, the Moses of the 18th dynasty, the 666. So you'd see it's all coded, right? Code in this, you see the Sesame, like the Sesame Street, like the Jim Henson thing, right? And Ramesses the second 3,200 years old, so 33 again. Supposedly when it was found, it was broken in 6 pieces. And they restored to its full height of 11 meters. The pillars, 11 and 3, 33. And a bit of iron there, see? Always these same codes. When you re-enjoy iron, you get noir, which is black. Of course, you have film noir, that black and white movies. Noir. And when you have the Nero, right, the noir, right, the iron, right, and the iron. And this is the mission, which is about Jesuit missionary, or Roland Joffe. That sounds African, right? Got a load of iron in the black, Robert the Black, and the Jeremy Irons, right? So, and this was about, like a sort of Christian missionary going across to South America in this instance and that. But it's the ideas was applied to Africa and all that. About the missionaries went across to spread Christianity across here. I think it's just basically downright lie. I don't think they went over there to spread the Christianity. I think they came from there to to, create Christianity and all that. It demonizes, that weird demonizes like the sort of Europeans and whites. But again, it's on the way to Muslim caliphate. That's funny as well, the South American Indian idea. So the Indian idea, like the brave, see the Indian brave in the Brave New World, which is obviously about another one of these dystopian novels. And again, it's got to be about basically Islamic Caliphate type of thing. The hatcheries, of course, for the the trans creation and all that. And of course, Margaret Thatcher, 1932. Again, Brave New World is the name of the song, on the Water World's Music album by David Essex. And based on the H.G. Wells, again, dystopian idea, David Essex, the third sex. So the Brave New World idea, if you listen to the song, it's about creating a new world and all that with just a handful of men, they call it. So of course this is like the Freemasonry idea. Right? Yeah.
Underground. You should see it down there. Hundreds of miles of drains. Sweet and clean now after the rain. Dark, quiet, safe. We can be. We've come to know. Does it seem to be much more than a crazy circus show? But maybe from the madness, something beautiful will grow.
So this song is about rebuilding the world with their own transes out this Masonic program. Right? That's what it's all about. Yeah. And the lyrics says with just a handful of men, we'll start all over again. And this one, this horse will come on the heat ray, right? Yeah. The horse, like the Romans, like on the horseback, like the Knights Templars and Lady Godiva thing. And the common is the same as Moor, right? A lot of the action in this story by H.G. Wells takes place on the common, see? The common or the moor, right? The common versus moor, right? And obviously commoners, or like they call peasant class commoners, right? That's got to be something to do with it as well. And remember, we have the Commonwealth, so they're talking about the common and the moor. It's basically the same thing, but like disguised way type of thing, right? Common is mutual good shared by more than one moor. So yeah, Heath Heath as well. So Edward Heath, the Prime Minister of UK in the 70s. Ted Heath's orchestra, see? Heath. Very similar to the Moors idea, you see. All being reared, few names there. This one, rapper, common to it's like the same as the Moor type of thing. Rashid. Of course, I've assured this could before, right? When you take out the MM, and then you have the Commonwealth. So why would be the Commonwealth type of idea if them places are supposed to be so Africa are supposed to be so poor, and they are that. Now why would it be the wealth? See what I'm saying? It's like a Moors court. Again, this one's out the Prince Hall Masonic program. Trans looks like that tall one, the one Andrew Tate's or something, Muslim. Exactly the same type of character, I see. The Muslim idea, Moors Muslim idea, right? The Moors Muslim, see? The Moors are Muslim. The Moors community. Again, right? 1911, the favourite numbers. Always 19 and 11, the favourite numbers of these whenever you see stuff about Moors and Muslims and that. So you got Indian Moors, Ceylon Moors, Bengali Muslims. So you see what I mean? The warrior people. A load of different stuff, but they're all Moors. The chessboard, the chessboard, see? So there's all the day in the war idea against the West. Christian and Moor in sort of engaged in a game of chess with each other, the root of games. Very much like the James Bible. The 7 funny stuff, totally. Of course, 7-11 as well, 1911 and 7-11 always with this stuff. Totally funny codes, etymology of the word Moor, traced back to Phoenician Mahur and meaning Westerners. It's like an East versus West idea, sure, This is a sort of Moors is a code word for ones which have invaded the West or something. And 24 AD there. 2442. Totally Masonic. The Roman African province. And there's the Kafris, the Kafris like the coffees. So the common code, right? The M and the M, see? And this obviously was a sort of white to popularise this hip-hop music with the whites, In the Bruce, the Bruce, like Robert the Bruce. So, totally not like M and M, it's like the same idea as the common or the Moor, you see. Of course, Mars Hall like the Prince Hall Freemasonry, obviously a rubber-faced trans, but is it like black underneath the sort of white pigmentation? You know what I mean? Defender of Muslims idea, you see.